Mark, this Sunday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., East of the River Comic Book and Collectible Show in Enfield, Connecticut will be happening.
Yes, it will. It'll be at the American Legion on Route 5.
Correct.
Yes.
Very
BK
excited.
Toys will be in attendance.
So, I'll get into the meat of the show.
Ooh,
but
the meat of the show.
I have a story, but just so everybody knows, this Sunday I'm gonna have something I haven't brought to this show before.
Your new car.
I'll have my new car because
see?
I'll have my shirts, which is something I haven't brought to one of these
Shirts
shows.
off his back.
Off my back. A lot of them are brand new. I've never
BK
been worn
Toys.
before.
By the shirts off Brian's back.
Right. But I'll have a lot of cool stuff.
Yes.
And there's going to be a lot of cool people there. Matt Ryan will be there.
Yes,
You'll be there. A lot of vendors.
A lot of vendors. A lot of cool
99
stuff.
cents to get in. Hourly raffles. Free giveaways.
Yes, that's what raffles are.
Come on down and support.
Yes, there will be food.
Your local
There'll be
Comic-Con.
food there, provided by Dylan.
Yes. Hamburgers and hot dogs.
Yes,
and,
hamburgers, hot dogs. If Dylan's making his famous chili.
And there's a Dunkin' Donuts right next door.
There is.
Get yourself a coffee. And you can come on over. And I think
Check it out.
I think they serve coffee there too.
They do.
And it's cheaper than Dunkin'.
It is.
You want cheaper coffee? That's even better.
That is.
Come join us this Sunday.
This Sunday, East River Comics and Collectibles Show on Route 5 in Enfield, Connecticut. Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. We're back.
Baby, we're back. It's been a hot minute.
Been a hot minute. For cold open. For a hot minute.
Cold open, hot minute.
This is the first minute of the show was the hot minute. After the cold open, we're doing all the temperatures today. We're talking temperatures on today's show.
It's snowing outside. We're getting a dusting.
A coating.
A coating.
That's the new terminology.
The nude terminology.
The nude terminology.
Okay.
Random music thing there. Hey Brian, how you been?
Good.
I heard your book's done.
My buck? The buck stops here.
Your book.
So,
I saw the things on the interwebs.
The Twin Peaks Unwrapped
It was
book.
sent out to be edited by a man in a robe.
Actually, it's being printed today.
Whoa.
On my social media, you'll be seeing printing videos.
Wow.
Probably tonight or tomorrow.
Wow.
It's actually at the shop being printed.
I saw the cover and everything. It looks really awesome.
It will be shipping out early.
Wow.
We were expected to be out April 8th.
So in other words, you
It's
guys
going out
didn't
in
have a lot
March.
of grammatical errors, so it wasn't as long to edit. So they got to do it quicker.
Oh, no.
Because you didn't write it.
No.
So there's not as many like misspellings.
Oh, no. There was a lot
Luckily, you had Ben write it, so that way you didn't have to
Okay.
do the Kazaska's misspellings.
No. We both wrote it. There were you have to have editors, no matter even Stephen King, even the best writers in the world.
Even Shakespeare.
Yeah, you have to have an editor.
Even the Bible.
Now, here, how's a normal book would be
Yes.
Grisham or Stephen King or any of these top guys.
Yes.
They
Dr. Seuss.
their book goes to a paid editor
Yes.
house, and these people are professional editors, and they
Yes.
will edit the fuck out of your book, and they
will.
get paid well
Take out
to do
run-on
it.
sentences.
Right, and that's
Adjust punctuation.
That's how the real world works when it comes
It
to
is.
booking.
Or publishing, as they call
Publishing.
it. And
Now-
not booking.
Booking, baby. We're booking. So when it comes to self-publishing,
That's why you got problems with your book, because you went to booking.com.
I couldn't even. Yes.
Thinking that's where you
Right.
said, but you didn't. It's
I know.
not there.
It's not-
So
it's
that's
not
why
a booking.com.
They got sent back, and that's why it's taking a little bit longer.
So when it comes to self-publishing, you don't go to booking.com
You don't go to booking.com
unless you want a good hotel.
unless you're going to hotel to write your book in.
Right, like Stephen King.
Yes.
And even then, he needed
He needed
an
someone else to
editor.
send it to, so he
Right.
does it publishing.com.
All right, all seriousness.
Yes.
Here, brass tacks.
Brass tacks.
Brass taxes, baby. We are self-publishing it.
Yes.
We had to find people willing to edit our book
Yeah.
and not pay them.
Yeah.
And we don't know their history when it comes to
Yeah.
if they're a good speller or not. You just hope you're picking the right person.
Kylie is now Matt Ryan's editor.
Look at that.
Yeah.
See? Look at that. Matt Ryan's got an editor. You got to. So, Ben and myself, we took on this project. This, it was a nice article about why we did this.
It was a very good article. I read it.
Thank you.
All the way through.
Good. I'm glad.
All the way to the bottom of the page.
Awesome. I like that, Mark.
I even read it as I was reading it. I was hearing your guys' voices as you were speaking.
Yes.
It was very entertaining.
So, as our strengths are in podcasting, not writing.
Yes.
So we took on this knowing this is out of our wheelhouse. We're doing something that like scares the living shit out of me. I can speak for me. It scares me.
You're not good at the writing.
No.
I know you're not.
And that's fine. It's
Not
just
that you would be. It's not your forte.
Yeah. So
Not your Will Forte, as they would say.
right. Not my Will Forte. I'm more of a Will Ferrell, not a Will Forte.
not a Will Forte.
So anyway, we two people in the community that do writing for 25 years later.
Yes.
We asked them nicely late in the game, after the book was done. We said, "Could you guys look at this and make changes?" And Ben's wife Tracy was very nice, and she did it. So you had two people do one pass through.
Yeah.
Then Tracy did the entire pass through.
Yeah.
So we had three people. Tracy's probably the chief editor because she did way more. She did two pass throughs. They did one each.
Yeah.
So then
it's just like doing a video. You have someone watch it besides you. Because
right. You have to. And
you're gonna see things that they're gonna see things that you don't see.
Right. And we might be in love with something.
Yes.
But they could look at it and go,
That's not interesting.
That could go.
Yes.
And that happens.
Yeah.
And that's totally fine. I want other people to give their input because we were attached to
You want the best book possible.
Yeah. You're writing a book for almost a year. Everything you're kind of in love with.
Yeah.
And someone else can be like, you can deal without that.
Yeah.
Great. Don't tell me what it is. Just get rid of it. I won't remember because it's been so, it's
You could have wrote it a year ago and not even remember it was in there.
Right. Exactly. So that happened.
Yeah.
But because our book had to be 320 pages and we did do a lot, our publisher, Scott Ryan, who you saw that video wearing the robe, he's our publisher guy. He's putting the book together and he's changing and moving things.
Yeah.
Well, when he did that,
Yeah.
some things were messed up. That's part of the process.
Yes.
Part of the process. So Tracy did her second pass
They send you
through.
a proof, right?
Yes. After he did that, he gave us a proof. Tracy went through it one last time, and then we gave it back to him, and then he sent it to the printer. They gave him a what it looks like in book form.
Yeah.
He went through it, made sure there's no
issues or
this picture smeared or this paragraph
page got put in the wrong place.
Exactly. All that things.
Yeah.
So he went through it again, and it is now officially done. And it will be in the, it's going to the printers today. And we have been told by other people who write for a living, you can go back to it numerous times and you'll always find something wrong with it.
It's just like editing a video.
Yeah. There's no such thing as a perfect book.
There's nothing.
You will
there's
find
nothing
something
like
wrong
anything.
with
There's
it.
Always something.
You got to let it go eventually.
Yeah.
So, hey,
You
that's
put an extra O on a 2. It's just how it is.
yeah. 4 pass-throughs.
Yeah. There's like
I'm
he like kind of thing.
Right.
There's always something.
Yeah. But we're happy about it. We're proud about it. And it's very exciting. It's going to be coming out into the world early. And March. It'll be out in March. So everybody who pre-ordered will getting it early.
Nice.
So you haven't pre-ordered yet.
I've not.
Two of our friends did. I didn't think they would. I'm not going to tell you who.
No.
I could.
You could. No one listens to the show, so you could
I know.
pass. You could
Rocky pre-ordered one.
Well, that's good.
And Francia did.
Well, that's not surprising.
Yeah, but Francia or Rocky don't really care about Twin Peaks. They just did it to support me. It was very nice of them.
I'll buy one. I just don't need to pre-order it, though. I'll just buy it when you get them.
Well, you still have to order it from online, so
Oh.
we don't physically get the books.
I thought you were going to get a couple, you said. That you'll have for when you go out and do stuff.
I'm getting 5, 1 to keep and 4 to do something with.
Oh.
And I'm like, one, I'm actually going to bring to shows with me and put a QR code on it.
So you can go online and order it?
So people who, I'll call it like a
Yeah.
sample.
Yeah, yeah.
And if people like it, they can order it.
Yeah, that's good.
It has to go through the publisher. Or we will be on Amazon, but Amazon takes so much money.
Yes.
Okay, we have we have a digital copy,
Yeah.
which that supports us.
Yeah.
It's $10, right?
Yeah.
You know how much Amazon gets from that $10? 5.
That's not bad. 50-50.
Yeah. And then when it comes to the physical book,
Because they're doing a digital version of it, so you're not doing anything. You didn't really have anything to do with that.
well, no, our publisher had to make the digital
No, I'm
version.
saying they're housing it.
They're housing it. And,
So
yeah.
you're kind of paying them to house it. And
The
then they
book-
take their cut for selling it.
The book itself, they get a lot of money.
Yeah.
So we want people to go to our webpage
Yeah.
and get it from there.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use one as a sample, and when I
Yeah.
do vending shows,
Yeah.
I'll bring it with me as a sample.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll sell one. I don't know. Probably not. But hey, at least I'll be trying.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna get one.
We've succeeded our 300 pre-order goal. We surprisingly so it's good. It's going good. It's very
Yeah.
exciting. It's like holy shit. I was like, it's been a year. Holy moly!
Yeah.
We
I
started
remember you
this
guys
last
talking
year.
about like the beginnings of it. Like when you guys were in here talking about possibly wanting to do something.
When we started in last January.
Yeah.
That
I
was.
mean, it makes sense because you guys like pretty much interviewed everybody that's involved in that show.
except for
point.
David Lynch. But
Yeah, but I'm saying, but like the majority of the people.
yeah.
So it makes sense to you want to have that somewhere in hard.
And we're
version.
ending the podcast this year.
Yeah, and you're
So-
switching to a Firefly podcast. It's gonna be very awesome.
Yes. All 8
You
shows.
start doing a Snorks podcast.
Snorks?
Yeah,
The cartoon?
yeah,
Snorkels.
Snorks. There's no snorkels.
What
Just the Snorks.
What are snorks?
You don't remember the Snorks? They're like little underwater creatures.
They
that
were
like the tubes on
snorkels.
They were Snorks. They were not snorkels.
So what am I thinking snorkels? Did they
Snorkel
have
is when you go snorkeling.
They're snorks?
Yes,
I'm Googling. I believe you.
they were the opposite version of the Smurfs.
No, I
basically.
believe you, but I love that cartoon.
Yeah,
Snorkel.
snorkel is like what you use to go snorkeling.
Right, you're right.
Snorks is the cartoon.
Snorkels. Snorkels.
Snorks.
Oh, snorks. It's weird. It says snorkels on the thing.
What
You're right,
they
you're
were
right.
called, like the actual names of the
You're absolutely
creatures
right.
might have been called snorkels, but the cartoon itself was called Snorks.
I actually liked snorks over the Smurfs when I was a
Yeah.
kid. I liked the snorks a lot.
Yeah,
Maybe it's an underwater thing.
I like Gargamel better. I actually rooted for Gargamel to eat the Smurfs than anything else. I found the Smurfs annoying.
I just got the videos of the book being published
No, there you go.
live. I'll have to check those out later. All right, back
Very
to our
cool.
pod. So Marcus,
Yes,
the reason
we will not be writing a book for this show because we've never interviewed anybody,
no,
and the people we have interviewed have no reason to be in a book.
it would be incoherent.
It'd be in a clear babble.
Yeah,
Well, who'd want to listen to that? They don't want to listen to it.
and
Who
honestly,
want to read it?
I'm thankful and I'm happy I did that book for that year, but never again.
Yeah.
it's torturous. It's a
Yeah.
lot of hard work.
Well, because sometimes you guys had to sit there and transcribe basically every interview you ever did.
Yeah,
That's tough.
we spent every Sunday at the library.
Just listening to yourselves.
Back in June. I
interviewing
think we
people.
started in June, July.
Yeah.
We've been every Sunday at the library.
Just listening
From
to
1
yourselves
to
interviewing
10.
people.
Yeah,
That sounds like torture.
I transcribed Ben and me
Yeah.
because we recorded our
Yeah.
stuff for each chapter,
Yeah.
which is 52 of.
Yeah.
And then Ben,
Is there any reasoning for the 52, or is it just because
that's how many. Well, I'm just saying 52, but we do season 1, season 2, season 3, Firewalk with Me, and every episode's a chapter.
Oh,
So then there you go.
gotcha.
But I did our transcribing, so it was crazy. Like I was like listening to us talk
Yeah.
and trying to transcribe that.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's notes I could go to, so it made the process not painful, but it was long
Yeah.
because season 1 has 8 episodes, season 2 has 22 episodes, then a movie, and then 18 parts.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah.
That's
And
a lot.
Ben, did a fantastic job with the interviews. I did a little bit of those, but then he took over that, and I did our transcribing because we
Yeah.
had to just keep doing things.
Yeah. And you're also still interviewing people as you're doing that.
Right.
And
So,
adding on more stuff for you to do.
right. Yeah, we're really cutting it close.
Ben, you know who he is. He was getting people left, right, and center. It felt like.
The book's very special. We have a lot of surprises in there that we never announced or told anybody, so it's kind of cool. Yeah. I mean, nothing that's going to like burn the house down, but it's really cool to
Yeah.
us that we got them. And a lot of people just sent us quotes.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we'd love to have a quote from you.
Yeah.
And they would just email us and we put
Yeah.
it in the book. How cool is that?
Yeah.
No work on our part other than a simple, nice
Yeah.
email.
Copy
And,
paste. Yeah.
yeah, it's very nice of them. So a lot of people
I mean, when it's time for the book to come out, you guys should like do a show about the book coming out, and then have someone interview you guys about the book on your show.
We have. We're promoting the book all summer. People know the book. We had.
Well, I'm saying when it comes out, though, you can like do like an in-depth.
Yeah, we want people to buy it.
I know, but I'm not like everything that's in the book, but just saying.
Well,
like
what we're doing.
yeah,
We already have the whole year mapped out.
Ah.
But what we're doing is some of the big interviews that we recorded, they'll be coming out throughout the summer to promote the book.
when is it? You guys have like the actual like date of when the show's done, or that incarnation of the show is done?
Our show will be done at the end of the year,
Yeah,
December.
have you talked about if there's going to be a you and Ben other show? But not
I'm
that
done.
show?
I am done.
Done doing other shows. Just this one.
Yeah, because this is more casual and I am done. I am burnt, man. Between the book and then
Watching all the shows and
doing
everything,
all
and
that,
having to do all the
I don't want to
research.
do any more shows. I just want to take a break.
Cash,
Take a break.
like the casualness of this show.
Yeah.
Laid back.
Because I can be like, Mark, I can't do it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't care.
We do a show like once a month.
Yeah.
We take a break. Whatever. I don't
Yeah.
have, there's no homework involved. I didn't have to watch anything. You didn't have to do anything. We just come in, we talk. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I need a break, man. 5 years, intense.
I was surprised when you said you guys were getting into it, that you were going to do it. I thought that was.
But it's nice that the book's over because it's we kind of go back to
Yeah.
more casual. But we're still
Yeah.
doing things.
Yeah.
It's busy. Anyway, let's talk about other things.
Yes.
So the reason we didn't do a show, Allison's car broke down.
Yes.
Life became crazy for myself because then we only had one car.
Yes.
But we were like, let's get another Honda.
yeah.
We walked in and I see this Honda Fit. And I was like, ooh, this car would be amazing to put stuff in the back of for when I do my shows.
This would be great for me. Not for you, hon.
No.
We need to drive it every day.
No. She
But
knows.
Great for me.
Because we go tag sailing.
Tag
or
sailing,
we
or
go
to
to, we buy,
flea markets or whatever.
yeah, we buy big things at Costco.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the fucking ass.
To
to
throw into tourists. It's
Yes.
not just not
Things are
enough room.
sticking
Yeah.
out. Like,
Yeah.
dude, this car's amazing. So Allison goes, yes, I totally agree. Let's get one.
Yeah.
So we're at Honda. They say, we just sold the last two. As soon as we get one in, we'll let you know. So that weekend,
Yeah.
we did all the research on Consumer Report. And then I was online. I found all these Fits that were being sold everywhere.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, I go on Honda, Manchester, there's a Fit for sale. There's a Fit for sale. So
Yeah.
I send a message out to the guy we talked to,
Yeah.
the sales guy, Mark. And I go, where's the Fit? We want to test drive Saturday. He's like, okay, come on down. So we show up at 11 o'clock, right? Just thinking we're going to test drive this bad boy. We test drive it. We looked at it. I looked at Allison and go, we should get it. And she's like, let's do it. We literally just bought it.
What color is it?
Gray.
Oh.
2017 gray Honda
There you
Fit.
go.
So we had our very first show this past weekend at the Eastfield Mall. We did the indoor garage sale.
Oh, the tag sale thing? Yeah.
A lot of fucking people showed
Yeah.
up. It was bonkers.
Yeah, I heard.
It was
Pretty
good.
intense.
It was really good. But we fit 2 tables, all the tubs and the boxes that we had to put in 2 cars and drive all the way to Mansfield.
Yeah.
It all fit and fit.
There you go.
My God, Mark. I was like, this car is amazing.
Yeah.
It's like a TARDIS. It's bigger than the inside.
Inside.
Because it's a small car.
Well, 'cause like you said, the seats fold down into themselves and everything.
The seats go down where it's totally flat.
Yeah.
And the back seat, the seat part will fold all the way up and
Yeah.
stay. And then it makes this gigantic area. So if you
Yeah.
want to put a bicycle, you can.
Yeah.
It fits a whole bike.
Yeah.
I mean, I love it. Love it. So anyway, we did the tax at the Eastfield Mall. It was a pretty good turnout. My parents did it. They were actually like right
Wow.
behind us. We were
Nice.
right in the front of the
If I'd known, I would have tooled over. Like, was this right there? I just didn't even think to go over there.
So the guy who runs it was
Bill.
Bill. So listen, I don't know. He's saying he wants to do this every Sunday because so many people showed up. I think he's going to bastardize it.
He wants, I think he's gonna do once a month.
No. He walked around.
I know. I think
He already announced it. Everybody, he's already getting people. He already got people prepaid. My parents are going next Sunday.
Yeah.
He's going to kill it. No offense to the guy.
He's also having issues where I think he's thinking of moving out of there. So
I could be wrong, but when this was highly promoted on Facebook, there was a big turnout. I don't blame him for trying, but if you have the same people showing up, and you do it weekly,
it's the same stuff.
Then it just turns
it's just the same stuff.
It
I
just
already bought the good stuff. I don't want to go back for the crap.
just turns into the market.
Yeah.
Because I
know the market he was starting to lose. People were starting to drop out.
Well, because the market is not as busy as it was. Now, the funny thing is, there's a guy that goes to the Gavel on Thursdays.
Yeah.
He sells at the Eastville Mall.
Yeah.
We saw him there, and he was saying how this is great because it hasn't been this busy in a long time.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, majority of what we sold were to the vendors that were there, so they could resell it.
Yeah.
I must have sold to at least 4 or 5 guys who were working there.
Well,
I knew that. That's fine.
It doesn't hurt to try to
money.
boost the stuff up for a little while, and then if it dies out a little bit, then you stop it, and then you bring it back after a little while.
Here's the one problem. If Bill, I know he doesn't listen to the show, but here's what I heard. We filled the whole front of the markets.
Yes.
We filled the market at the end going into the mall.
Yeah.
Eastville Mall decided, hey, let's just keep our Christmas shit up. So Christmas Santa Land was still there.
Yeah.
So they couldn't put anybody in the middle.
Yeah.
They put the stragglers down in front of the comic book shop.
Where he had his other stuff
on
going
Saturday.
On too. Yeah.
They were pissed.
Yeah.
Nobody was down there.
Yeah.
There was no sign indicating there was more down there.
Yeah.
And we were talking to the guy
Live and learn.
who works there, and he goes, and I walked out. It's a dead zone.
Yeah.
Nobody's down there. These people are just set up for nothing.
Yeah. This means you just put a sign out this time, and you just adjust.
Get rid of Santa Land.
Well, that's the mall.
Tell the mall, get rid of Santa Land so we can put everybody in the middle.
They're just going to leave it until Easter. Until it's changed to bunny time.
I know. It's so stupid. So
some malls are, man.
I know. I did talk to a guy who sold on Saturday. And I said, how did Saturday go? And he goes, it was a little better. And I said, I go, no, January was bad.
Yeah.
And he goes, and he's like, yeah, January was bad. He goes, but it was a little bit better than January.
Yeah.
I was like, oh. And he's like, yeah.
It just has to gain traction. That's all. It's one of those things. It's like
he's got to publicize
we were at
more.
Scott's like when he first started in it. Like you kind of just got to get a crowd. You got to like build your crowd. That's all.
I am interested in doing the Eastville Mall in March. Hopefully, if they end up doing the tag sale on Sunday, I was thinking I could sell Saturday and then me and Allison could do. I can move all my stuff over and do the tag sale on Sunday. I am doing Brass. I'm doing Brass City. It's the 10th anniversary. I already bought my spots in April. I'm doing that.
Yep.
Which is fine because you know what? There'll be a lot of people to that one. It's far away from here.
Did you reach out to about the mall, the hotel show?
Now when's that again?
I want to say June.
Right. I texted him. I got no response, but I'm going to see him this Sunday.
Yeah.
Remind me. I'll go over there and talk to him.
I will.
Because I will pay him tomorrow. On Sunday I'll be like, here's my money.
He has like so much going on. He probably just forgot.
I texted him as soon as he told me. I never got a response.
Yeah, Cliff, he gets super busy. He gets too many people talking to him, and then he forgets who he didn't talk to and who he talked to.
I'll talk to him Sunday, and maybe Sunday before I leave.
That's also, he probably just thought, I'll see him at Scott's show, and then I'll just take care of it then.
Right.
There's no need to.
Because I love
until June, so he knows he's got to have spots. So
I love to do that show.
Yeah, no, he'll definitely put you in there. He already said you got a spot, so
cool. Because that show's awesome.
Yeah,
that's a great show, and I think it's catching on.
Yeah, no, it's a good show.
The only problem is with Eastville Mall with Bill. Yes, you have a good turnout, but give it some space, man. Like if you're bastardizing it by doing it every week, the tag sale thing.
Yeah. I'm
just afraid because he already got my parents are doing next Sunday. He doesn't care because everybody pays, and then nobody shows up.
He's made his money.
I know. This is why I don't like it.
Well, that's how it is even in Mansfield and those places. They don't care if people show up. They make their money.
I know. But then people don't
They make
do
their
it
money
anymore.
for the thing, and then they just find someone else to do it.
And they need, I mean,
There's always people willing to sell stuff. That's the thing.
yes. But the
like-
market was packed.
Yeah.
The market,
That's good.
it was packed, man.
I know he's talking about doing another vinyl show. That's the thing he was really
See, that's
excited
cool.
about.
That's something different. You
Yeah.
do it once in a while, and it gets people excited to
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
But if you do it every week, then
Yeah.
people are like, then you do this. Then he goes, oh, I can't do this next week. And then he stops doing it or whatever.
I think he's just trying to, like
He's cashing in.
I think he's trying to, well, not only that, but I think he's also trying to boost up the markets a little bit.
I
Because it's
know.
got kind of stagnant.
It did.
So,
It did. Like I said, I don't blame him. I
Yeah.
don't blame him for doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
But the way I view things as less is more. So if you said, ooh, this worked out well,
Well, if you're up there this weekend,
I won't be there this weekend.
well, next weekend, if you
won't
go
be-
back.
No, I will be.
Or the next time you go back up there.
I will do his comic show in March.
I know. Just let me finish what I'm saying.
Sure.
If you go back up there next time, you're going to have to go across the street and check out the new Ocean State job lot, which moved into where the Toys R Us was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it big?
It's ginormous.
Wow.
It's like a fancy, ritzy
Ocean State?
job lot.
Usually those
They
are.
sell beer and wine
Oh my God!
at the Ocean State.
Is it like beer and wine from 10 years ago?
I don't know. I haven't been into
usually-
it yet. They literally just opened this past weekend.
Wow.
Their grand opening is the end of the month.
I'll have to tell Allison.
But yeah, like their signs on the old place. It's
Saying
like,
we're
come
moving.
check out our bigger, cleaner location.
Wow. Ocean States are always notoriously dirty looking.
Yeah, yeah. This one's, from what, talking to the people that worked at the old one, when I used to, because we go there all the time, because it's right around the corner from the house, and they're like, it's ridiculous. It's ginormous.
That's cool. I'll just check it out.
Because that was a huge store. That was a huge Toys R Us, because it's Toys R Us and Babies R Us.
Right.
So, and that was a deep store too. So there's got to be a lot of space in there.
Right.
So
That's cool to check it out.
yeah,
I love when Ocean State does their anniversary sale in the summertime. That's when
Yeah.
we go because they do it's like Black Friday sales.
Yeah.
It's like half off.
yeah, yeah. We just went to. Sarah took Claire and I to a Yankee Candle for Claire's birthday.
Oh,
this
yeah.
past Friday, and they were having their warehouse sale.
Oh,
Claire cleaned up.
yeah.
She stocked up for the year.
Candles for everything.
Candles for the year. So,
Yeah. Did you have a good happy birthday Valentine's Day?
yeah. We just we did that, and then we came home and just made dinner at home. We didn't really do anything crazy.
You know what? We didn't either.
Yeah, we talked about it. We thought about doing going out to dinner thing, but we're just like, let's go to the store together, buy stuff, and then just come home and make dinner.
This is like the first Valentine's.
Just relax.
It's Friday.
Because is it your first married Valentine's too? You got married the year before I did, right?
Right.
Yeah, so it's
So
your second.
second.
Yeah.
This is the first year though where I was just like, why don't we just get takeout and
Yeah.
we watched a movie and that was it.
Yeah, we just sat around the house and just chilled.
I mean,
Because then Saturday we went to her parents' house for her birthday party. So that's why we're like,
yeah,
we're going to be doing everything tomorrow. So
right.
we need a day to recuperate. So we'll relax today, stress out tomorrow, and then relax on Sunday.
Stress out tomorrow.
Well, because you're going to your family's house.
Yes.
It's always and the whole family's there, and you have all this stuff going on, and
You got to be on.
yeah,
It's tiring.
it is. It is.
Moving and shaking.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was it was just a quiet Valentine's. Didn't even feel like Valentine's in a weird way. There's just so much happening.
Yeah, that too. That was what she said too, and she also thought, well, now it's 41. She's like, I don't even know if I really want to celebrate my birthday anymore. It's like, but I'm like, I'm excited for mine.
You're always excited for yours.
I love birthdays.
I don't care.
I know you don't care.
When I hit 50.
You're a crotchety old man. You don't
When I
care
hit
what anything.
50, awesome. But until then, I'm fine. It's just
You're a crotchety old man.
it's just a day. I turn a day, and that's great. Don't need any frizzles and frazzles and gizmos and gadgets.
What do you have, Little Mermaid?
Unless Allison buys me gizmos and gadgets.
Yeah.
But I don't need any.
I got a wacky, wavy inflatable tube man for my desk.
Ooh.
That's what Claire gave me. For
Has a little
Valentine's Day.
fan. And
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It blows all around. So when I get bored.
Look at used car salesman over
Yeah,
here.
it's nice.
buy my cars.
Because we'd randomly passed one in one of our random road trips.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that'd be cool to have one of those. And I just randomly, just because, you see something like that.
Right.
Those are cool. You're a guy. Those are neat. So
That's cool.
That's what I got for Valentine's Day.
Nice.
Wacky, wavy, inflatable tube man.
Wacky wavy. So one thing we did miss, I did get to watch Jojo Rabbit. Fantastic.
I saw it
movie.
too.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
saying I finally got
Okay.
to see it because you gave it such a glowing review.
Yes.
Man, it was a tearjerker.
It's a hard one.
It was a great movie. Though.
Yeah.
I loved
The
it.
end of it, it's a
Don't want to ruin it for anybody.
no,
but
no.
we were crying,
It's rough.
but it's great.
Yeah.
It's really great.
It is.
Very fun and
It is.
sad and like funny,
dark comedy.
but dark
Yeah.
and you have emotions.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Waititi was
Yeah.
great.
You actually care about Nazis, which is weird.
I never cared about the Nazis. It's
Well,
just not-
Sam Rockwell's character, he's a Nazi. You kind of feel bad for him at the end.
Well, they allude that him and Reek from
Yes.
Game of Thrones,
Yes.
who
Or
played,
gay.
are gay.
Yes.
And that's something you could not
Can't
be
be
a
as a
Nazi.
Nazi.
And they were pushed aside into
Yes.
this little area because they were kind of fuck ups.
Yeah.
And he, in a weird way, empathized with the kid about
Yes.
what was happening in his life because
Yes,
he
of
was
his mother.
because he was different.
Yeah.
He was different too.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, you understood
Yeah.
that in a situation like that, life. I think it just shows that life is not black and white.
Exactly.
It's all shades of
Yeah.
gray when it comes to
Yeah.
everything. Really?
Rebel Wilson's character was pretty.
Yeah,
She was
good.
good.
She's funny. I
Yes.
mean, yeah, it's a great movie.
Yeah.
We did see Parasite. As soon as I saw it, I was like, "This is Best Picture," and it won. And I'm so happy it swept in a lot of categories because fucking fantastic. It was
Yeah.
so original. So the first hour, you're like, "Okay, I know where this is. I see this was going."
Yeah.
The last hour, you're like, "This never fucking ends. What is going on?" You gotta see it. Fantastic movie. Like, and it brings a whole different culture
Isn't
to
the
you.
thing of it that it's like the family is like faking an illness or something?
No.
I thought that's what the plot was.
You want me to give you a synopsis
Yes.
without ruining it?
Yes.
So there's classes like any society. You have
Yes.
upper class and
Yes,
lower
yes.
class, middle class. You have a very down in their luck lower class family. And then you have a uppity class family. And well, that uppity, the higher class family has, like a housekeeper, a
Yes.
driver
Yeah.
to do things
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah.
So, and a tutor. And basically, this family, the lower class family, the tutor is going away to college. He's cousins, and he says to him, he goes, "Listen, I have a crush on the girl. I got to go to college. I would like you to be the new tutor because I
Yeah.
trust you.
Yeah.
You're not going to make the moves on her,
Yeah.
and you'll keep an eye on her while I'm away.
Yeah.
And I will give you I will talk you up,
Yeah.
and you will give you a fake resume to make it look good.
Yeah.
Because I don't trust the college guys. He's
Yeah.
afraid if he leaves it to someone
Some
else.
other guy will swoop in and take his girl.
Right. Because she's a high school student. He's
Yes.
just out of high school and he's
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
college. So he gets his cousin in there,
Yeah.
trusting, and his cousin becomes a new tutor.
Mm.
And slowly he gets the whole family
Yeah.
to become the new caretaker, driver, and basically giving everybody in his family a job,
Yeah, at this
working
place.
for this higher
Yeah.
class family. And antics ensue. I'm not going to say any more,
Gotcha.
but it's good.
So that's why I like the parasites, because they like,
Yes, they're
infest the
feeding.
family.
They're feeding off.
yeah, the family.
Right.
Gotcha.
But it is nuts.
Yeah.
It's a nut movie, man. It's a roller coaster. I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
Do check
Now, is
it
it
out.
a comedy? Like I heard it was like a comedy, dark comedy.
I would say dark comedy.
Yeah.
Dark. It's like Jojo Rabbit in a sense that it's,
Yeah.
there's moments you will laugh because of
Yeah.
how ridiculous it is.
Yeah.
But there'll also be moments your jaw will drop because
Yeah.
how ridiculous it is. You'll be
Yeah.
like,
What's going on?
right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Worth checking out. It's worth a rental.
Yeah.
We watched it the Saturday before the Oscars, and My pick was 1917 for Best Picture,
Yeah.
but I saw Parasite, and I'm like, I'm conflicted. Either
I
of them
said
could
I
win.
didn't know about Best Picture because I hadn't seen all the movies. But when I saw 1917, I said to Claire as soon as I came home, I was like, if that movie doesn't win Best Cinematography, then the Oscars are rigged.
Did it win Best?
It did.
It did, yeah.
Because that film
That was fantastic.
was just majestic.
Yeah.
It's like,
I agree.
oh. Every time I think about it, it's just like, it's awe-inspiring. It's like,
Oh, I do
that's
agree
what you
with
strive for to
Right.
make. If you're like a person who's in a video or anything, that's like the ultimate. Like the way they did it and the way they shot it.
I watched the behind the scenes
Oh,
stuff
my
on
God,
YouTube. It's
it's
really good.
ridiculous. Yeah.
I honestly think, for me personally, this is probably one of the best years for best of movies. All those films, I would not have been mad if they won Best Picture.
Yeah.
I think they were all fantastic. I didn't see Little Women, and I didn't see Ford versus Ferrari.
Epic.
But if they had won, I don't
When it
think I
comes
would have
out-
been mad.
When it comes out on like regular like
Excuse me.
stuff and you can watch it, I would suggest seeing it, even if you're not a racing fan.
Yeah, I'll rent
Just
that.
the visuals and the like it won for sound mixing and
Yeah.
sound editing and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
it still won some stuff.
The audio in it and the way they shot it and the way it was another epically shot movie.
Right.
It was just
And Christian
very
Bale's, I love him and everything.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'll definitely watch that.
It was very, very well done. It actually like my dad doesn't ever go to movies, like never.
Yeah.
But I told my dad, I'm like, I'm taking you to this movie because I've seen so many things about it. You need to see this movie. We went to the movie theater. I've never seen my dad his mouth was open the whole he was just in awe of it the whole time. Like the way they do that sound. You're in the movie theater and the cars passing the Christian Bale, and you could hear the cars passing either side of him, and the audio actually goes through the room. It was just it's an experience.
Well mixed.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies, Mark,
Yes.
did you see the Batman Robert Pattinson camera test teaser?
I did.
I like it.
Yeah. I actually saw someone online did the colorization of it, so you can actually see the costume.
Right.
So
I think that's pretty cool. It's also the chest piece.
yeah,
The chest piece. The chest armor.
the breastplate.
The breastplate. Looks like it could be actually a weapon. It looks like the Batarang.
Yeah.
It looks like he could physically take that and
Well,
use
that was
it.
the original ones had that too. They all had
Well, usually it was
raised
just a
up.
print.
Well, no. The ones in
I'm talking about comic book stuff.
I was talking more movie side, like the ones from Michael Keaton's was raised up, and
Yeah, but it was
all those
never
other guys'
it was
ones
never
had,
used as a weapon.
no, but they had the rays where it looked like it could be pulled off his chest.
But what I'm saying is this definitely looks like it could be right here you could use your thumb and flip it.
pop it off.
Pop it right off and use it.
I don't think that would be a thing.
I don't know. It looks like it to me.
That'd be kind of weird.
I think it's kind of cool. There was rumors that this was the gun. It was gun parts from the gun that killed his parents. I don't think so.
That'd be weird.
That's just like a fan theory.
That'd be too deep of a cut there.
But also, when you think the logistics of it, you're 8 years old, and what are you going to do?
Why are you gonna go back and find that gun?
Right.
What's before that
It's a
effort?
horrible theory.
Why'd you put forth that effort?
I think he looks good. The cowl looks
Yeah, no,
great.
I think he's gonna be all right.
He's
It's
got
just-
the jaw.
I mean, everyone kind of looks good in the bad outfit. I mean, it's not like
He's a good actor.
Yeah, it's just I'll wait and see
I mean,
before I pass judgment.
the only thing we don't see is the ears.
Because DC's back to their old ways of making bad movies. So
I don't think so. Why would you say that?
the Harley Quinn movie has made nothing.
Yeah, but here's the thing. When it comes to DCU proper, if you go DCU proper, it's weird. I think people have been fooled too many times because ever since Batman vs Superman, each movie has been making less and less money.
Yes.
But the reviews have been getting better. So like Shazam and Aquaman, the
Yes.
reviews were actually going up. And
I like
then,
Shazam.
And then Harley Quinn actually reviewed good.
Well, Birds of Prey.
Whatever. It actually
It was marketed wrong per DC Universe.
it actually reviewed
way of doing
good,
it.
but every movie has been making less and less
because
money.
they sold it as Birds of Prey and didn't put Harley Quinn's name in it till the very end.
I don't
So
think
no one
that-
knew it was If you weren't a person who was watching this stuff and knew this stuff, you didn't know it was a Harley Quinn.
You know
movie.
what I think really stifled it a little bit? It was R rating. Because Harley Quinn is targeted towards girls, females.
Yeah.
You want girls, you want maybe
PG-13.
18 and younger. But the fact that you gave an R rating, and from the reviews I saw, they a lot of people didn't even realize it was an R rating. And they said it could have been a PG-13.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of blood or anything. It could have been for swearing. I don't know.
It was words, yeah.
I think that's really what hurt it. Did it need to be rated R?
No. They probably could have.
I don't know. I will see it when it comes out on HBO.
Yeah, I'm not gonna run out to check it out.
I wasn't. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think the Batman. This is a whole different thing. It's going to be its own universe.
And then
I'm
people said
very
that
excited.
thing where, like I was saying, like it wasn't a Harley Quinn film, but neither was Suicide Squad.
What do you mean?
Like Suicide Squad wasn't called Harley Quinn in the Suicide Squad.
No,
She was just in Suicide Squad, and that's what people wanted to see.
Yeah, but this is Birds of Prey, Harley Quinn, yada
The
yada.
emancipation of Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. But a lot of the biggest complaint, all the reviews have been positive on the movie, but they were saying the Birds of Prey don't happen till the very end.
Yeah.
They don't have the big team up to the end.
Yeah.
And they said they shouldn't have called it. They should have called it Harley Quinn
And the Birds of Prey.
and the Birds of Prey, or it was like more of an
Harley
origin
Quinn,
story.
Birds of Prey.
Right. I honestly,
Which is not what it's called if you go to the movie theater now, because they changed the name of the movie.
I don't think the name has anything to do with it. I just honestly think
I just wasn't
it was
marketed
just
correctly.
maybe I don't.
I think it was
maybe
marketed
an R rated heard it.
Yeah, I just don't think it wasn't put out at the right time.
You could have hit the teenager crowd with that.
That could have been a
thing.
summer movie. It didn't need to come out now.
Yeah, I think they were capitalizing on the fact that all the Deadpools came out. It was a superhero R movie, and it did very well.
But that was also a different company.
Yeah, but Deadpool is an R-rated film. Harley Quinn could have passed a PG-13 and been totally fine.
Yeah.
Or maybe there just wasn't an audience for this.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe people
Well,
were
we'll see.
over Harley
Black
Quinn.
Widow's next, so.
Very excited for Black Widow.
Yeah.
Even though you said I wasn't. I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited for Black Widow.
Yeah.
I don't.
Speaking of Black Widow,
Yeah.
oddly enough, the guy who plays her dad, Hopper from Stranger Things,
Yeah.
they released a Stranger Things trailer
Teaser.
teaser.
Why did they give us that?
Well, plays in Russian in Black Widow, so he was already there. So it's probably easy to film the teaser.
No, but it's interesting.
They probably could just
they
double
gave-
booked him and just been like, "Hey, since you're shooting in that area anyways, let's go."
It's
do
interesting how they gave us that as a tease. It does explain why he lost all the weight.
Yes.
Because when he's on Saturday Night Live, he was super skinny.
Yeah.
And explains that if he's in Russia,
Yeah.
they have him
He's a
captive,
prisoner,
they're
they're
not
not gonna
feeding
feed him
him,
all the time.
he'll lose all the weight.
Yeah, in the 80s.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm also excited for Black Widow as well.
Yeah. Oh, you want to hear some?
Because I didn't know.
What?
Speaking of Black Widow, her sister in Black Widow
Yeah.
was also nominated for Little Women.
Oh, she was in Little Woman?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
for Best Supporting Actress.
That's
Scarlett
cool.
Johansson was nominated for
Right.
Supporting Actress and Lead Actress.
Right.
So
A Marriage Story. Did you see Marriage Story?
no, Claire refuses.
That's good. It's phenomenal. I loved it.
She's like, I don't think it's good to watch in the first year of marriage. We should probably wait a little bit and then we'll catch up on it later.
well, you guys don't have a kid, and
No, but she's just like, I don't want to watch a movie about divorce right now.
it is really good.
Yeah.
In the fact that one of the lawyers is played by what's his name?
Alan Alda.
Yeah, I fucking love Alan Alda.
Yeah.
He's amazing in this
Yeah.
movie. He should have been. I want more Alan Alda in movies. I want the
Yeah.
Alan Alda movie, and I want Bill Hader to play him. He does an
A
amazing.
young Alan Alda.
He does an amazing Alan Alda.
He plays the MASH era Alan Alda.
So we were at the Eastville Mall on Sunday, and there's this woman. It's a crazy woman. She comes up, and she's talking to Allison about she's buying jewelry and stuff, and she says that there's a
She
man.
slept with Alan Alda.
No, she goes, there's a man following me with a watermelon hat, He's not wearing a watermelon as a hat, but the hat looks like a watermelon. And that when he looked at her, she got a pain in her stomach, and he's slowly poisoning her. And he's sent by the government. And who's the governor in Mass? What's his face? Not Patrick. You live there. Baker. She says that Governor Baker is slowly poisoning everybody in Massachusetts with 5G, and that everybody likes him because he smiles a lot.
He's wearing a tinfoil hat.
Man, wow, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Needless to say, I didn't see anybody with a watermelon hat.
Yeah.
But she was being poisoned by the 5G that Governor Baker put in place to kill everybody in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware, Mark.
You know, Verizon put in the 5G. It wasn't anything to do with the governor. And it's not even really out yet. So.
Hey.
Just saying.
This is what I'm telling you. I was told by the woman at the Eastfield Mall. I had to tell you that before I forgot it, because I thought it was worth saying on the show.
That's worth it.
It was so good. It was so good.
I started watching Avenue 5.
What's that?
You don't know about Avenue 5?
No.
Hugh Laurie?
Oh, on
Space,
HBO.
yeah,
I see the
show.
commercials, right.
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's good.
Yeah?
It's weird.
It's like Star Trek, a comedy Star Trek?
No.
Is it like...
It's like a comedy Love Boat space
Oh,
movie.
okay.
Yeah. But without the comedy.
It's not funny?
It's funny, but not like Love Boat funny. It's like
I never thought Love Boat was
dark
funny,
funny.
though.
It's like dark funny.
Well, they're on it's like Orville, right?
No.
But they're on a cruise ship in outer space.
Yes.
Okay.
Where something happens and a trip that was supposed to take 3 months ends up taking 3 years.
So it's like Gilligan's Island.
Yes.
A 3-hour tour turned into a
Yes.
7-year
Yes, basically. Yeah.
living on an island. So all these people are living on the ship
Yes.
for longer than they have
They're
to.
trapped there and they can't get out.
And they got the coronavirus.
Well, the thing is a couple of people die
Of the
in the first
coronavirus?
episode because of reasons.
Yeah, coronavirus.
And they shoot them off into space, as you would.
And the bodies just orbit the ship?
Yes.
Because there's an orbit on the ship?
Yes. Because the ship's so big, it has its own.
Yes, yes, that makes sense.
Yeah. So that's like the shtick of the show is that there's like
Dead bodies just fall.
things just start orbiting the ship randomly.
Because you'd have like fecal matter, I'm sure.
That's another thing. That
Right.
happens. Yes.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Yes.
Hey, you know.
There's a lot of crazy stuff in it.
We are currently in the middle of the second season of Succession, which is amazing.
Oh, is that the one with
It's fucking awesome. It's really good.
Macaulay's brother?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So good.
Yeah, and the old guy, I can't remember his name ever.
He is so good. Like the whole cast is amazing. It's like we got sucked in. I wasn't sure. I was lukewarm we started watching it. Allison's really into it. And I was like, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Then the first season, I'm like, yeah, let's keep going. And second season, I'm like, wow, this show's great.
Yeah.
But I see the ads for that in the beginning of it.
Yeah.
And then we started watching McMillions.
Claire wants to watch that. We're waiting to she's catch up on something else first.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna go back and get into it.
Now we watched the first 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Episode 3 just landed, so we're gonna watch that this week. Oh my god! If you didn't know that the McDonald's Monopoly game was rigged by the mafia, holy fuck!
Yeah.
There's this FBI guy.
Yeah.
He is hilarious. I mean, this is a docu-series.
Yeah.
It's not they're not like actors or anything. These are real people,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
Sometimes you watch these docu-series and they'll have
How does that
actors.
happen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird. But anyway, the FBI agent, he is a character, man. He is so funny. But long story short, because I don't know it all yet, the mafia gets involved with the McDonald's Monopoly game, and you get to learn how those pieces were made at the printing press.
Yeah.
And this printing press became so entrusted.
Yeah.
They were doing stuff for the government. They were doing a lot of things because they were very trusted. So the Monopoly, like the big key pieces.
Like Boardwalk and Park Place.
Well, the ones that gave out money.
Yeah.
Or the
that's
car or
those
whatever.
ones, yeah.
It would say you're an instant winner.
Yeah, yeah.
A guy would come in with a suitcase, and it would have 6 pieces. Now, only one was an instant winner.
Yeah.
The others, but they were all face down. Nobody knew
I
it.
knew which ones are which.
They had 2 keypads
Yeah.
with 2 codes. You had to unlock it
Yeah,
simultaneously.
like a nuclear
Right.
facility.
You go in this big vault. They open the case. You have security guards,
Yeah.
2 people, and they sign everything. And then they put the pieces in randomly.
Yeah.
You don't know where they're going, and only one of them is a bit instant winner, and the 5 others are fake or not going to be winners. But that way, the person doing it can't like
The other ones could be like French fries or
I don't know. Nobody knows where they're going. Big time
Connecticut Avenue.
Big time secrecy. And they're really good at it. It's like fucking bonkers, like what they did. So on the instant win tickets, there was like they did like a special ink. So when you would mail in the piece, they would open it with white gloves on,
and be able to
with a
scan
magnifying
it.
glass. They would scan it. They would see their lines, and then they would like a word or something would have like a misprint on purpose. Because someone made a fake one.
They spell the word right.
Right.
Yeah.
So they did all these little things, and oh my god! So the mafia got involved. You got to watch it, man. Blows your mind that this happened.
Yeah.
It's a 6-part series, I think.
Yeah.
Which is
miniseries.
Which is crazy because they're an hour each, and I was just like, by episode 2, and I'm like, how much more does this go?
It
like
goes pretty crazy.
It goes deep. Highly recommend it.
Yeah.
Because it's bonkers. I never knew this. I don't think a lot of people did.
Yeah. Now Claire's not super excited about this, but she knows about it, and she's like, "I'll watch it when they air them."
What?
But Forensic Files new season.
We saw it.
Yeah.
We saw.
There's like I'm not making an appointment to like watch the new ones, but she's like I watch it when I fall asleep. So if they put it on during that time, then I'll watch it. But I'm not gonna like make a thing to watch the new episodes as they air.
And Allison got excited too.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. Forensic Files,
The 22nd.
new season.
It's this Sunday.
Oh, it's this season?
Yeah. It's this Sunday.
Forensic Files 2, season premiere.
Yeah. The 22nd.
February 23rd.
Yeah, that's Sunday.
February. Wow.
Yeah. So she's very interested. Not interested, but like.
Oh, you know.
If they air them at night when I'm trying to fall asleep, I'll listen to it. But I'm not gonna like make a appointment to watch it kind of thing.
You know it.
She probably will.
Yeah, they both. Allison will too. It's going to be big.
Yeah.
It's going to be big. All the women in the United States are so excited by this.
Yeah.
I mean, are they going to get a new guy?
That's
a
what
new
I was
voice?
wondering. I'm tempted. That's what I'm interested about. I don't even care about the show.
I want to know the voice.
I don't know who the voice is going to be because that guy's not around anymore. That guy's passed away since.
Is he?
I think so.
Let's see. Forensic Files.
Narrator.
Peter Thomas.
Yes.
Yep. He died April 30th, 2016.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Wow. So we're gonna have to get a new narrator guy.
Should I look it up, or do we want to be surprised?
I don't know. Is it? Do they even have they divulged it?
Let's see.
Could be a surprise that they're holding out. See who the new narrator is. Liev Schreiber. That'd be awesome. Actually, I'd be into that.
Let's see. I it says who it is, and I want to see if I know who this.
The name is. You want to know who the name is?
You know who's doing it?
No.
Bill Camp.
Bill Camp. That name sounds familiar.
He was famous for playing supporting roles in many films such as Lincoln, 12 Years a Slave, Love and Mercy, Loving, Molly's Game. Oh, and he was in The Joker. He was a cop. He was one of the cops.
Oh, okay.
He's from Massachusetts. He's
there you go.
58. Oh, he was out in The Night Of. He was nominated for. That was a fantastic series on HBO. The Night Of. He was one of the investigators. But he's got a good voice. I think he'll do a great job. That's awesome. Bill Camp. Cool. This is good. Oh man, I'm so excited for Sunday. I'm
Get
excited.
your forensic files on.
Not only do I have East of the River comic book show, but I got Forensic Files season 2 coming out that night. Yeah, Dan Wilkinson's going to be in town this weekend.
Oh, is he?
Too. Yeah.
What is he doing in town?
So, in Dan's style,
You just randomly decide to come to town?
all right, hold on. Okay.
All right. What are you doing?
No, I'm telling you.
You're
Dan's.
you're
So Dan
putting
said
dead air out there.
Dan said he's going to be in town, and I said, "Well, I'll be selling. I'm a vendor Sunday. Feel free to come by, say hi, or if you guys want to do dinner afterwards, I'll be up for it."
Yeah.
And then John's asking about doing stuff, and then Dan, this is how it works with Dan.
I'm gonna blow in for 4 hours.
He goes, "I'm not sure how long I'll be in town. My intent is to look at lakefront property. I'll be in town.
Lakefront property?
I'll be down with the
Shaker
clown
Pines?
for like whatever though. But it's just like, so he doesn't give you.
He's looking at lakefront property in Shaker Pines?
I don't know.
That's the only lake in the area that has
Yes, you're right.
property.
And
Or Crystal Lake in Stafford.
I don't know why. So basically,
Lakefront
Dan will
property.
be in town.
I'm looking at lakefront property. I'm Dan Wilkinson.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm not worried about it.
Is he still with, what's her face? I can't remember her name.
No.
Yeah, that's surprising.
I know. I liked her. She was a
Yeah,
good.
she was all right.
She was very nice.
Speaking of people who I haven't heard from in a while, how's Hutzel doing? Have you heard?
No.
No. Okay.
What was the last thing you heard?
About his job stuff.
He has no job.
Yes, that's
he
the
was
last thing I
laid
heard.
off.
Yeah.
No.
How he was
He's still laid off, I think.
helping Matt with the transition to the.
Oh, I went to the new place.
I did too. I went with Matt Ryan last week.
It's still a shit show over there.
Well, it's a little bit more organized. It's huge.
Yeah. It's not. The pops and all the graphic novels are up, but everything else is just.
When I went, I saw it was the graphic novels were organized. That was about it.
That was about it.
Yeah.
I went the week of. I got my pull list.
Yeah.
And then I went on Friday. I've been going on Fridays thinking, well, they'll have more done. But Matt's got so much going on in his life. It's
Yeah,
like,
he was at a show when we went.
When I went on Friday, he was gone.
Yeah.
He was like he was in Washington. I don't know.
We were there Thursday, and he was at a show.
Right. So
But my thing is, where's he gonna put the manga stuff?
all the manga's already up in the back.
Oh.
On the back and the graphic novels.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, the whole floor still got all the toys and everything. He doesn't have his wall put up yet, really, for the pull list. Like the comics are still kind of half-assed.
No, they were up when we were there Thursday.
Yeah, there's like 4, but there's still 2 wrapped up that need to go up on Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not everything is up there.
Yeah.
It's going to take some time because he's not around.
Yeah. There wasn't much of the sports stuff out. I didn't see a lot of that.
Yeah, that's in the back, but it's kind of probably least of his worries.
Yeah.
I think he's trying everything else up. But once everything's up, it's going to look nice.
It's gonna be nice. It's bigger than the old spot.
Yeah, and he's got a basement to put stuff in.
Which I heard is already full.
Yes.
Of stuff.
Yeah. Parking's tricky. You got to park on the road.
Yeah, that's. I was wondering if there was a spot behind that you can go down the hill there. and
No,
park.
because that's the DP. That's like this another. I guess that's like a plowing company or not plowing company, but a what's the word I'm looking for? They do landscaping company, and they put all their vehicles down there. So if you park, you'll be in their way,
Gotcha.
and that's so you park on
You
the
could
road.
park at the YMCA there across the street and walk across.
Right, you can park on the side.
Yeah.
I was talking to one of the ladies who works there, and they were saying maybe for comic book day he might have to hire a crosswalk.
Yeah.
And then have everybody park over there,
Yeah.
and then hire someone to do the
Yeah.
crosswalk because you want to be safe. That's a busy road.
Yeah.
It's a great place, and I think he'll get more people in the community that can walk over, like kids and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But just parking stinks. And I was like, luckily this has been a great winter. But
Yeah,
if it was
a bad one, you're
if
not
it
gonna
was
have
a
anyone
snowy
parking.
day, where would you guys park?
Nowhere.
Right,
You'd be parking nowhere.
because there would be a parking ban.
That was my first thought when they said he was moving there. I'm like, you're moving from a place who has parking, pretty much established, to a place who has no parking.
Yeah, but right now it's fine. Summertime it's fine, but the big snowstorms,
Yeah.
the workers, where do they park?
on the street.
Well, I think they're going to try to work something out with the people behind them, with the landscaping business.
Landscaping company.
To let them park somewhere, because he was not aware about them until he bought the property.
Well, that's a good idea to not know what's going on. With
No, he knew everything. Nobody told him. So, hey, it happens.
Yeah,
You'll be fine. It's a great place. I like it. I like it.
I mean, I remember it was the issues with the previous tenants was the parking.
I don't even know who was there.
Mrs. Potter's dance company was there.
Oh.
I used to do their videos with Dennis at the Fermi, and that's what their big complaint was: is that there was no parking for the parents to drop the kids off because it was all on the side of the road.
Right.
But then when we were younger, it was Smoking Leathers.
Yes. Yes. Yep.
And they had complained that there was no parking. That's why they moved out. So when I found out where it was, I was like, oh, there's no parking.
Yeah. They're really.
And Matt Ryan was like, who are you talking about? And we went, and he came back, and he was like, yeah, there really isn't any parking.
No.
It's on the road.
It's on the
And I was
road.
like, yeah. That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's the whole issue with that Hazardville downtown.
Yeah.
It's all road parking.
But there's a lot of businesses, so maybe they'll do something. I don't know.
Yeah. See, I thought he'd got the spot where the that hotel was on the corner there.
No.
Because they have the whole parking lot in the back.
Right.
And you could take over both sides, and it's got upstairs
And yeah.
and stuff. So I thought it's where he was going, but
No.
I guess not.
No.
So
But it's a good spot for him, I think.
yeah, I mean, hey,
What are you gonna do?
what are you gonna do?
Better than the other place that was a big fire hazard.
Yeah.
I went into the old place when it was empty. Wow, there's a lot of room in there.
Yeah, whoever moves in there is gonna have a great space.
But it's oh my god, the walls are waterlogged, the ceiling, there's holes.
Oh yeah, because the whole plaza needs to be renovated.
Yeah, those people did not keep it up. And every time there was a problem, Matt would tell them they wouldn't fix it because they didn't have the money.
Yeah,
And now the new guy is buying it, raising the rent, but nothing's fixed.
yeah. Well, you gotta pay for the fixing somehow.
Yeah, that place is falling apart.
Whatever.
Yeah, but I like the new place.
They'll tear it down and turn it into a Walmart or something.
Maybe. I like the new place. Is really cool though.
Yeah.
Good for Matt. I'm happy. Comic book day. Hopefully he'll have that place in shape.
Yeah.
And he can host more on Friday nights. They do magic.
I was kind of surprised, like when he was talking about finding a spot. I'm surprised no one suggested to him that South Road spot. I mean, there's plenty of space there that's for sale, and they have a huge parking lot.
I know. I think he looked at it,
Yeah,
but he wanted. I don't know. There's that weird animal place going in there.
it's a reptile place.
Yeah, they're taking over that whole area.
That's where the daycare my mom worked
Daycare. I know.
at. I know exactly where that is. I know exactly that whole layout of that floor plan.
But nothing seems to stay in that. I mean, they had the convenience store closed. They
Well,
had
the convenience store was
pizza
the
place
people
closed.
who originally were working at the gas station, and there was an issue with the owner of the gas station and the people that were working there. So the people that were working there went and started their own convenience store,
It
and they just kind of
went
fell
away.
apart.
Yeah, and then the pizza place closed.
Well, that was because they just moved to Florida and they didn't want to run it anymore.
Right, and then
They closed one in Summers too.
that was closed too.
Yeah,
I didn't know they closed both.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
And then remember there was a thing in that plaza called the Spot.
That was the guy who owned the plaza. He couldn't rent it, so he decided just to put his own thing in there.
What was it? Nobody.
It was a skating rink and laser tag.
Did anybody ever do it?
It was popular for a while, but the people he hired were not the right kind of people.
Yeah.
And they literally drilled a hole in the wall and broke into Great Wall and robbed Great Wall.
What?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
yeah.
How did they drill a hole in the wall? Like,
With a drill?
yeah, but you can't fit a whole body through a drill
Like
hole.
a big drill, like one of those big, huge, like auger drills. Like they just like burrowed into the building and
Where'd they get one of those from?
store. I don't know.
Wouldn't it be a lot easier just to somehow get a keys and get in there? And what are they going to steal?
They robbed it. They took the money out of the
There's probably
restaurant and everything.
That's weird.
Yeah.
What is this? Ocean's 11?
Yeah. So that was like a thing. But yeah, so that's like, and then the guy sold the plaza to the guy that owns it now. And that's why they did everything over and redid the parking lot and everything.
Yeah, but now they got the reptile place coming in.
Yeah. I guess there's other spots that are going in there. Like they're like working on stuff.
I mean, it's a nice
So,
plaza. It'd
yeah.
be great if there were things in there.
Yeah, it used to be a grocery store in there originally.
Yeah.
when
I
was
mean, the
younger.
Chinese place is the only place I go to.
Yeah, Great Wall's been there forever.
I know.
Yeah.
They have good food
Yeah.
for the area.
Yeah.
I mean, I like there.
Yeah, we even have a Chinese place up where we are that we like. Everyone, the ones that we've tried are.
You don't like juicy seafood?
No, I got sick there.
Did you?
Yeah, last year.
We saw it. We drove by.
Super Bowl weekend. The day of the tasting last year.
Right?
We went and did our
Yes.
tasting at the hotel. Then
Yeah.
after that, we went
The juicy
for,
seafood.
Someone's birthday or something. We took the Hags and all them went. I think it was something like that, and we
Yeah.
all went there for dinner.
Yeah.
And then the next day, I was out
Really?
all day. I didn't even get out of bed. Slept right through the Super Bowl.
Because it's juicy seafood.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what it was, but I don't know if it was because it's just I didn't have seafood. I just had chicken,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it was just what it was made in or whatever it was.
You'll never go back.
Nope, never go back.
Wow.
It's not even the name of the restaurant. It's like A&G's Seafood or something, but they just put G's Seafood on the.
Now, is that where Claire works, that medical place right in that area?
No, she's in Westfield.
But what's the name of the place?
Med Express.
But is there a
They have one on Boston Road.
We passed
same
that.
company,
I
but
said,
it's
I
just-
think Claire works there.
No, it's the same company. It's just she
Gotcha.
works at the one in Westfield.
Westfield.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But isn't that one closer to you? The one that's...
It is. It is.
But Westfield needed people.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, that was one that she
Yeah.
got hired at. She had a chance. She could have worked at that one, but she just didn't want to be that close to home, I guess. It was just like a weird. It's way busier, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to see someone you know.
Yes, yeah, that's more what it was. She just wanted to run into the people that she might know.
Yeah. Well, it might be awkward
Yeah.
because then she'll know if they're having a medical problem.
Well, Westfield that's what they were hiring at the time.
Cool.
And she likes everyone there, so she figures why move and maybe not like the people that she's with.
Right.
The grass isn't always greener, as they say.
Yep. All right, Mark.
All right, man.
Anything else?
I don't know. It's pretty light right now. There's not much going on out
We talked about everything.
in the worlds of stuff.
Got the big
Oscars happened.
Super
Joaquin
Bowl
Phoenix won.
happened.
Yeah. Chiefs won the Super Bowl.
Yeah. We have the con this Sunday.
We do. We have the con this
Are
Sunday.
you going to be helping Matt
I'll be
Ryan?
there, yeah.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
You'll be there?
I'll wander over you.
We're right next to each other. You'll wander over.
No, I'm not going to get there like early, but I'll be there.
Yeah.
Like around start time.
I'll be there at 8 o'clock.
I'll be there that early.
Or probably, yeah, I think 7:45, 8 o'clock. I think I usually set up.
Yeah, I won't be there that early.
I love it. I'm hoping Scott will do another one in July, like he did last year. That was fun.
Yeah.
Having one in July was I mean, it wasn't a big turnout, but I think it could be bigger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Well, I think it was because there was an issue with the.
It was summertime, and it was raining. It was pouring.
Well, it was also,
no, that was October. It was
There
pouring.
was a booking thing with CliffsCon. That's why I did one in July.
Right, you're right. What I'm doing this week, I have 10 flyers. I'm gonna go around and put them around town. I've already put flyers out in January.
Yeah.
But just get fresh in people's minds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit up the spots again,
There you go.
and I think Facebook.
Are you going to have one of your books with you this week?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
You should still have the QR thing. They could still order the book.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get.
Yeah.
But
You can get a mock-up of the cover.
yeah, I was thinking that
Why not?
I can print it and stick it on the wall.
I mean, so what? You get 2 people to buy a book. That's 2 more than you had before.
Hey, yeah, buy the book. Yeah.
You like words? You like them in print?
I sent to
Read
Matt
this.
Ryan, think you'd be interested, but no, he was not.
Because he probably like me. He'll probably just figure out just buy it for me when he sees you.
But you can't buy it from me.
He doesn't know that.
But now you know.
Well, he'll know on Sunday. You
I'll
can tell
see
him.
him
He
Sunday.
probably is going to say it to you on Sunday. Like, oh, I'll just buy one of your books. How do I buy a book?
But I want to get a standee like the critic. Buy
Just a
my
picture
book.
of you.
Buy my book. Buy my book.
We're right next to the bathroom.
You remember that from the critic?
I remember that.
I love the critic.
You were that one.
Yeah, pretty much. Buy my book.
Oh, boy.
Buy my book. Buy my book.
There you go.
Buy my book. Buy my book.
He's the clap on him.
clapper.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
clapper.
Yeah.
Buy my book.
Yeah.
That's too funny. All right, Mark, what should we end the show off with? We got anything? Let me see if I got any songs.
You could do the song that won the Oscar. I mean, it was Elton John, but
I think the most awkward moment in the night was having Eminem come out.
I didn't get that.
I understand. Here's the reasoning. When that song was nominated and it won, he was supposed to perform, but he didn't.
Yeah, so they figured.
So this was kind of like you finally
Yeah.
get to perform your winning
Oscar-winning song at the Oscars.
right. But it just felt weird.
Just felt like a weird spot to do it.
People seem to be into it,
I guess.
but I don't care
Yeah.
much. Oh, you know what album's pretty good?
What's that, Brian?
The new Green Day album is actually really good.
I heard that.
I'm
things.
really enjoying it.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes they're hit and miss with me sometimes, and
And they had like that one song that came out early that was like was received pretty well, I guess.
yeah. It's we'll play a song off of Meet Me on the Roof. That just came out a week ago. Let's do that one.
All right.
That's a good song. Wait, this ad play. All right, Mark. We'll see everybody this Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Yes.
At the East of the River Comic Book Convention
Yes.
in Enfield, Connecticut.
Yes.
American Legion.
The American Legion. Anfield, Connecticut. 99 cents admission. Come see BK Toys, Free Lunch Studios, and everyone else. Get all your comic book needs met.
Do it to it.
Do it to it, Jewett.